Okay, here we go.
Last one.
I had to pull LVP up recently and the wood floors underneath were warped, so I'm hoping to do that right this time around. I was hearing a Rice Krispie sound when I had the plastic 6 mil recommended underlayment. I don't know if it was due to the old hardwood unleveled or the underlayment. What do you think?
I don't think it could be the 6 mil underlayment. It's just a 6 mil plastic. I don't know how it can make much sound.
Especially not Rice Krispies.
Right. I'd probably check something in my subfloor, put some extra screws in or something. There's got to be something in there. There's something in between.
Well, there's
the
a
two
moisture. You've got a
that
moisture
it's
issue because
crunching
when you pulled your LVP floors up and the wood floors were warped, I think you're insinuating they weren't warped when you put the LVP down. So LVP by itself is a moisture barrier. It's almost waterproof. So the moisture that came up from the bottom stopped at the back. So that floor's warped right now. Later it's going to rot, isn't it? I mean, you can't leave that moisture under there forever. So I don't really think there's an answer. Honestly, take your wood floors up. If the wood floors are over, it doesn't say if it's a concrete or wood subfloor. Probably a wood subfloor. I think you rip those
There
over.
could just be some grit in there.
Yeah.
Get you a good vacuum and vacuum up our snap, crackle, and pop there and get them out of there.
Well, he said that he wanted to do it right this time. Well, you don't need to just take up the hardwood that's on there. Just pull that up. It doesn't need to be there. It's not adding anything to this. So pull that up, and then you can look. If it's cement, you shouldn't have a moisture barrier. I mean, you shouldn't have a moisture problem. If it's wood underneath that, like a plywood floor or something, look to see if there's any damage in that.
Right. Well, it is a wood floor. It's because it's warped. I mean, concrete ain't going to warp.
No, but the wood floors. Well, he doesn't say if that's a hardwood floor or if it's the underlayment.
Right.
It's really hard to know. But yeah, if there's any movement there with the wood, that signifies that you've got a moisture problem. And if it is a wood subfloor, then you can put plastic underneath in a crawl space.
Right.
That'll cut down on that.
Yep.